How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Oh, we going dead silent, aren't we? Hit them horns. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You know how we do it. It's Mystery Sunday, yo. We in here. All right, I hope everyone's having a good weekend here. We're getting ready to solve this case. Oh, 1 second. All right. Let me cue this keyboard up because we're gonna need it. Are we gonna go watch Luscious Lucy Love? I think we are. All right, so we're looking for somebody. I don't remember the fucker's name. The guy from The Distinguished Gentleman. I don't remember that guy's fucker's name. We're looking for Malloy, I think. That would make sense. What speed mouse should we go with? I think we're going to go right there. So let's see.
The Fuchsia Flamingo certainly has the nicest doors on the street.
We just walk in? It's not early. We're right on time, baby. Hey, look at Selena coming out the woodwork.
The future flamingos.
Okay, well, I guess we're not going in there. And they already said we couldn't get in there. It's down here. Alright, so that's the restaurant that's closed. That's the diner, right? Where can we travel to? Let's go to the police station.
I've known Lieutenant Mac Malden for years, and occasionally we help each other out. Like a few months ago, when I gave Mac a tip on finding Rusty the Clown's body in the funhouse down the street from the Ritz.
Well, as I live and breathe, it isn't Tex Murphy, my little PI pal.
Dude, is that a fake nose? What's going on with that dude's nose? Comment on his new look. There we go. Let's ask him about his injury.
Hey, what's your arm doing in a sling? Isn't it usually your butt?
You're a funny guy, Murphy. You know, I sprained my
Funny
elbow
guy.
beating the hell out of a guy just because he reminded me of you.
Nice. A rusty reminder. Let's go a little copy.
Injured in the line of duty, huh? That must be why they made you Cop of the Month.
Cop of the month. Whoop-de-doo.
All right, Fish, say hi, since you want to be in the way. Say hi. Baxter and Selena are here.
House of Grub.
No, nothing.
Though I do suppose I owe you one for helping me find Rusty's remains at the funhouse. So what do you
You're
want?
purring? I got mammy ram, nightstick, and all you can eat dinner at Jolly John's. What do I want? Thomas.
Don't know anything about him.
Not a thing. All right.
You think I know everyone? Sure. After the tip you gave me, I suppose the least I can do is loan you the key.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, there are some things I don't know about. No can do, Murphy. I'm doing just fine. Now that Joanne's left me, it's like a whole new, beautiful world. Sorry. Well, there are some things I don't know about.
Okay. Well, let's just
Don't
roll
know
through
anything
it.
about him. You think I know everyone in this town? Don't know anything about him.
Gordon
I
Fitzpatrick,
met
he
him when we
hired
were
us.
investigating the pawn shop robberies. Seemed like a decent guy. I met him when we were in... Louis makes the best chili in town. Unfortunately, doesn't fit in with my new low-fat, high-fiber diet.
Ew.
You think I know everyone in this town? You're
know
not
me,
my
homie?
type, if that's what you're asking. You can keep that.
You know what this is?
You can keep that. You can keep that. You can keep that. You can keep that.
Okay, well, can you help me with anything?
You can keep that. You can keep that.
Hey, Nibbler, what's happening, homie?
You can keep that. You can keep that.
Why'd you gotta mention Fish? She just came back as soon as you said that. Well, we got no info.
Chelsea's still not home. At least it's giving me time to perfect my apology.
Go lay down. Oh yeah, we can get in. Did we already look through the sewer? I think we did. We can get in the funhouse now. So that wasn't a total waste of time.
Looks like the cop. Rusty's front door is sealed off with a cop lock. There's no way I can get in. Well, Mac gave me the key to open the cop lock, but he didn't tell me how to deactivate it. Oh well. I'll just have to figure it out. The 4 nodes on the left
our first
have to
puzzle.
link up with the 4 nodes on the right. The connections can't intersect or the cop lock resets.
What now? Oops. What are we changing here? I'm not sure how we change the shits. Am I an idiot? I don't like it right now. Okay, I've got 2 scam calls from the same number, but they're not leaving a message, so fuck 'em. That's what I think about that. Go lay down, fish. For real. Get out of here. I'm getting really tired of your shit. All right, we gotta just get along. I just need to know how to actually do it. Oh, do I just gotta guess? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Did I just fucking nail it on the first try guessing? I seriously didn't look at the solution. I mean, I don't fucking get it. No fucking idea. Whatever. Master fucking detective. What? That's how we roll around here, you homies. Let's take our asses in. Is he gonna do the fucking laugh? Aww. All right, let's look around.
Empty cardboard boxes.
Yeah, remember this?
Poor Rusty. Probably burning in hell right now.
Hey, T-Bone, what's going on, homie? You sneaking in. Can we steal one of the masks? What do we got here?
Yeah, looks like some local hooligans have been in here.
Yeah, well. What do you expect, old Texer? Come on, let's turn the corner. Is it a Mike Tyson mask?
An impressive selection of masks and wigs, designed to suit your every mood.
That's gotta be a Mike Tyson mask.
Rusty's armory of plastic weapons. Kids don't play with these anymore. Well, why should they when they can have the real thing?
DLS is great in the morning, Selena. Oh, daylight savings. I'm with you. Oh. You see what I see? I don't know what the fuck it is.
I wonder what this pedal-looking thing does.
Let's keep looking around.
An impressive selection.
Einstein was an alien. Okay, let's check out the secret room. What is that?
There's a door built into these bricks.
Okay, let's look around first before. Is that a ladder?
This ladder leads to the roof of the funhouse.
Tom, you don't know who you're talking to. You're just talking. No, we don't want to climb the ladder. No, we don't want to climb the ladder. Get away from it. I want some of them fucking teeth. Can we take them?
Right about the time Grandpa started wearing Huggies, I used to switch one of these for his real dentures. A lot of good memories here.
Oh, but we can't take them. Oh, what is all this? That's nothing?
Empty cardboard boxes.
That's got to be something, right?
It's an old newspaper with Mac Malden named Policeman of the Week. Must have been a real slow week at the precinct. Man, this fake dog you do looks real enough to step in.
It's not fake.
Man, this fake stuff looks so real. It'll make a great gag. Can you imagine the look on somebody's face when I... Hey, wait a second. Oh, sick! Those police dogs were in here.
Oh, that's gross.
Sorry, Mac, but first things first.
What's this?
Well, now here's a classic. Fake vomit. This comes in handy when you don't want people taking the seat beside you.
Oh, whoopee
I once broke up with a girlfriend over a whoopee cushion. Literally. I wonder why Rusty would keep this copy machine hidden.
All right, Tom.
Unless he was using it to...
Leave home,
I
start
don't wanna
drinking.
Think about that. I wonder why Rusty would keep this copy machine hidden. Unless he was using it to... I don't even want to think about that.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Anything we want to copy?
Well, that won't work. That doesn't seem to do anything.
Is that a rubber chicken?
Ah, rubber chickens. They make me think of Grandma's rubber chicken pot pies.
Oh, just like Grandma used to make. Now, why would we want to do that?
Rusty's door. Rusty.
Oh, that's cool. We broke the police tape.
These posters tell you more than you'd ever care to know about film processing. These posters tell you more than you'd ever... This sink must have been used for developing photos. Not much use for it now that there's no developing equipment.
Anything here? Whoa! Alright, so we hit the switch. We picked up some fake shit. There's a copy machine back here. No, it wasn't fake shit. We picked up some real shit. Let's go to the roof.
Now, this must be where the local air traffic dumps their garbage. I'd think this rickety water tower hadn't been used in years, except for the shiny new padlock on the tower door. Looks like a Meister lock. Top of the line, they're uncuttable and unbreakable. Without the padlock key, there's no way to get inside that water tower.
Alright, so I forgot the fucker's name again. Some dude who was who acted in The Distinguished Gentleman with Eddie Murphy. He was one of the other senators or congressmen. He hired us to find his boy Malloy, who was staying in our same apartment building but going by a different name. And that's about all we really know, I think. he was working as a scientist, and yeah, I think that might be it. The fucking bird.
That bird wants to leave a present on my fedora. I can just feel it.
No. 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 Okay, I guess we do.
Well, I won't be able to get into the water tower without a key.
They were buddies. Old friends, you know? Can we go down this way? I feel like we need to look down a little bit. I thought we were going to fall off the edge. It's got to be
I could
something
use
to
a
do with it,
cooling
right?
unit like this in my office. Nilo's too cheap to put in air conditioning.
Good thing you can't run off the edge. Come on. Now, how come it won't ask me to go down the ladder?
That trapdoor leads back down to Rusty's.
Okay, that just takes us back out. That's the way out. There's nothing in there but the copy. No, the copy machine's not in there. What was in here? Absolutely nothing. We haven't been in an electronics shop, but we haven't had a need to, though.
The electronics shop. I have to laugh every time I think about all the free stuff I picked up with my bogus electronics shop credit card. The electronics shop opened last year, and I got to know the previous owner, Ham Underwood. I got an electronics shop credit card under somewhat shady circumstances, and I ran up a good-sized bill during my last case. I hear there's a new owner now, some guy named Zach Williams.
We don't know who the stiff is, I don't think.
Hold it right there. Get your hands up where I can see them.
What the fuck is this?
All right. Now, take out your electronic shop credit card. Ah. Nice and easy.
He's wearing pleats.
So you're Murphy. I just got your photo from the credit department. We were wondering when you'd show up here again. I got orders about you. Straight from corporate headquarters. Sorry I gotta do this. But
Good shot. I would have missed.
now then, what can I do for you?
Use a terrible pun to break the ice. Try to get the last laugh. Play innocent. It was too terrible.
Well, I guess this means my credit's shot. You know, I'm almost certain I sent you people a payment.
Really? I wonder why we haven't received it.
I'm not gonna beg.
Well, let me think for a minute. Maybe it's because your company is run by a staff of incompetent bozos.
Your account is over 120 days delinquent, and you owe us $1,230.
Say what?
That amount includes one fax machine,
Yeah.
$399, one laser blade, $29,
Yeah.
a film developing kit, $179.
For that piece of crap?
You bought it. And $623 in interest.
What?
$623 in interest.
I like how it just $623 in interest. Where's old boy at?
So where's Ham Underwood? He and I are old buddies. Look, I think I can make a deal with him.
Ham Underwood doesn't work here anymore. In fact, I don't think he works anywhere anymore. I heard he opened his mouth just a little too wide and someone big shut it up for him. Permanently. Now pay me the $1,230 you owe me or get out.
Listen, I suggest you take the interest charges off my bill, or you're gonna get a visit from the Better Business Bureau.
The BBB.
Doesn't matter who you talk to. If you don't pay the $1,230, you can't buy anything in here anyway. Come back when you're ready to settle your account.
Anything we can look at?
I'm afraid my credit card for this slide box was, terminated. Tissot watches. Last one I had broke down. This computer has way too many keys.
Ah, Mr. Murphy. Have you decided to pay off your bill?
No.
Well, truth of the matter is, I'm still a little short on cash. Any way we can set up some payments?
No financing. Come back when you can pay the full amount.
I mean, we can pay it. I'm just not trying to lose all my money. All right, let's go talk to Rook again. Is there anything at the newsstand? We didn't actually look around here.
Oh, Chelsea's not at the newsstand.
No, she's not at it. Oh, we didn't go into the hotel either.
That door will take...
Back again, Murphy. If you're here to ask for another loan, you can forget it.
We already asked him about all this shit?
That's the name of the man in the photo? He only came in here once. How should I know who that is? I've seen this man before. He came into my pawn shop several... Never heard the name in my life.
I think we already got what he pawned, didn't we? The knife.
They finally found Rusty, dead as disco. And I, for one, couldn't be happier. I didn't care much for the drug dealers, illegal novelty smugglers, and out-of-work clowns that used to hang out at the fun house. As a matter of fact, I just received a large number of reference books from an estate. If I'm not mistaken, one of the books was titled Yucatec Made Easy. You can buy it if you'd like, $30.
Okay.
Well, I
Verify
hope my
that.
new purchase will help me out.
That's the name of the man whose pawn receipt you brought in.
All right, so Mallow is going by Tyson Matthews there, T-Bone.
The warehouse was turned into a storage facility. I have items stored there myself. The rates are very reasonable. The warehouse was turned in... Oh, next question. I've only seen the name on the marquee outside the Fuchsia Flamingo. I don't know a thing about it.
Calm down, dude. Calm down.
Nilo's run the Ritz for years. He's a pig. But at least he pays cash when he buys something from me. He took over the electronics shop after the fat man left. It seems pleasant enough.
No, he's a dick.
Never heard the name in my life.
Gordon Fitzpatrick. That's the guy that hired us.
I don't want that.
Got anything else we can... Well, that's our whole inventory, huh? All right, so we got... Where's the untranslated letter? Translated. Dear Thomas, I apologize for the delay in responding to your letter. I had forwarded several times, and I finally caught up here in Chapulú, Mexico, doing field work. And is he going to read it? We're supposed to be reading this quickly? Yeah, we're going to have to read it again. And you said you'd have a package to send me, since I'll be doing field work off and on. Why don't you send it in care of me to the Sacpacao Hotel in Chiapa? Alright, doing field work can make me difficult to track down. It was good to hear from you and see that your Yucatec is still exceptional. I was also happy to hear that I was able to help out with your deciphering work. Some letters between some of the symbols you sent me and those in the new Mayan codices I've discovered are quite stunning. You may be interested to hear about some of my recent work. I related there are many local legends in the area that seem to confirm some of your theories. I admit I've been skeptical, but recent discoveries have made me rethink my position. Several weeks ago, I met an ancient local man, who gave me a set of drawings of ancient Mayan hieroglyphics, which I reproduced below. Diagrams. The translation reads, of course, is the date at which the Mayan calendar begins, corresponding to 313 BC on the Georgian calendar. Experts have always believed that this date was arbitrary and that the Mayan culture didn't exist until the 1st century AD. As to the remainder of the translation, black sun may refer to a solar eclipse. The other symbols can be translated conversely or radically depending on your disposition. Either way, I'm trying to convince the old man who gave me the symbols to take me to where he found them. He believes that this place is holy and tells me no man has entered there for centuries. He refers to the location as the birthplace. Of course, I'm intrigued. Hopefully, in my next communication, we'll have more details. Oliver Edson. So maybe we should call our dude that hired us and see if he knows who Oliver Edson is.
This is the...
Hello, Mr. Murphy.
See, the guy from the
How
Distinguished
goes the
Gentleman.
investigation?
It's coming along, but I still need to get a few more details from you.
Please, please, I am at your disposal.
Where's that dude we just learned about? His name's not on the list.
The name is new to me. As I've said.
Who's David Wright?
Ooh, this scarf reeks of cheap perfume. I guess Malloy must have had a lady friend in for a visit. And if the lady friend wore this scarf anywhere else in the neighborhood, she'd be...
We didn't show the scarf to this dude?
Good lord.
Senior citizen humor.
I think it's the old person smell. Reminds me of great-great-grandpa Murphy. Yeah, that's it.
Well, you're no spring chicken either. What sort of irritating thing are you here for? I don't want that.
What about Malau and Alama?
I don't want that.
Ah, Clint's old studio apartment. I wonder if it's for rent. Ah, Clint's old...
There's something in here, I just can't see it.
Ah.
Can we go in here or no? No.
How's your case coming along? Anything I can do to help? Oh, yeah. I remember this scarf. And the
Alright, so it wouldn't let
perfume
us...
on it. Young, blonde girl. Came in here a while ago.
Oh, should we go ask Homeboy about it?
I guess that's the name of the
Dialogue?
girl who sings up at the Fuchsia Flamingo. I haven't seen her in action. I don't know. I'm pretty...
We got anything else we want to show him?
No thanks.
How about this dagger?
No thanks.
We can't come in here yet, right? Yeah. Creepy fucking bastard.
Ah, bonsoir, dopey. So you just gonna stand there and stare at my beautiful face?
Oh, we can't offer from inventory, though.
Nope. I don't know any. We only stayed here a couple of weeks. She's the one who sings over at the Flamingo. She's been in here before. I got a few things in mind for her.
Fucking creep.
I'm getting tired of you asking.
These boxes are full of Nilo's girly magazines.
Okay, we can't go in the men's room. We searched all the drawers. All right, Selena, I'm glad you stopped by. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, is that a drawer we didn't open? Okay, well now we're stuck behind some shit though.
Nothing to find here. What a fabulous view. This bed looks hard enough to tap.
We can't get in there yet, so I don't think it's open. But it's a club, right?
No.
Hold on, what's... Oh yeah, we've been in here. We do anything with our computer yet? No, we need a CD.
I'll pick up these clothes next time I'm expecting someone else in... I'll pick up these clothes next time.
What was that say?
This is the certificate and a copy of the check the Mutant League gave me after my last case. I used the cash to expand my office, buy some furniture, and pay off my debts. Ah, soap on a rope. Grandpa Murphy buys this for all the grandkids every Christmas. The 60-day warranty. This warehouse is just down the street from the Ritz.
Yeah, but how do we get in? That is the million-dollar question. Yeah, here's a pink flamingo. Yeah, we can't do anything with it. Oh shit, what is this?
I guess this letter didn't quite make it into the mailbox. Uh-oh. Moral dilemma. To mail or not to mail? That is the question.
Oh man.
I may regret this the next time I'm eating dog food for breakfast, but right now it feels pretty good.
Yeah, we gotta do right. Deliveries, huh?
So, this door is the delivery entrance for the Fuchsia Flamingo.
Well, son of a bitch.
Yeah, it looks like trash to me. Of course, one man's trash is another man's treasure. No shortage of trash receptacles in this part of town. Dumpster smells like a compost pile, only worse.
All right, what time is it? All right.
Every time I'm close to a dumpster, I think of the 2 times my ex-wife tried to cook. The garbage can to person ratio is pretty high in this part of the country.
Nothing. Nothing in the trash can. Are you behind the dumpster?
Looks like a metal rod. Maybe an antenna.
Well, give me that.
This antenna isn't busted. I might be able to extend it. There we go.
This must be the back door to the Flamingo.
Now, I don't know if you can die, but we should probably save it. We're getting there.
It's all locked up.
If I was gonna hide a key, I would put it in a trash can.
No shortage of trash.
All right, well, we're going up the stairs.
This window looks to be slightly opened.
Did we really just break into our own place? We sure did.
This mail drop box. The Coco Cabana was just opened by a reformed bum named Clint. I met him during my last case when he was living in a dumpster in an alley behind Rook's pawn shop.
Might help if we go everywhere, huh?
Yeah.
Compliment the rug. Give Clint some business.
I thought I'd just come by, check out your place. Maybe order myself a snack. How about a vanilla shake?
Vanilla's for pansies.
That's right,
The
he's
only
too
thing I
crazy about
serve here is
chocolate.
pure creamy chocolate. And if that's too strong for you, well then get lost.
Order a frat. Order the house special. Let's do a little known scientific.
You know, I heard that eating excessive amounts of chocolates can result in hallucinations.
Yeah, and at the moment I'm having a vision of a PI being bludgeoned to death with a blender.
Let's just ignore it.
Oh, hey, if you got a blender, why don't you whip me up a chocolate shake? Of course, make it extra thick, like your skull.
Forget it. I had to eat all the chocolate ice cream. The freezer broke.
All right.
Tell you what, why don't you surprise me? I'd like something tasty, but not too rich.
Sorry, I happen to be out of everything at the moment. In fact, I was just about to close up for the day. So unless you have something important on your mind, well, why don't you just run along?
All right, let's hit the top.
Nope. Drawing a complete blank.
Please play Clint directly for the food.
Emily? Yeah, you must be talking about the girl who sings at the Flamingo. She's come by here a couple times with a gigantic guy named Gus Leach. He runs the Fuchsia Flamingo, and he might be Emily's boyfriend. They come by every once in a
that
while
Lucy
and
Love?
order the bliss on a biscuit. Actually, now that you mention it, the last time those two were here, Leach dropped a key under his seat, and I didn't find it until after they left.
Hold on.
I've been meaning to run it down to the Flamingo, but if you're gonna go that way, drop it off for me.
Nice.
Oh, I wish I could help you. Can't say I've heard of it.
Well, Rusty.
Did you know that there's some kind of secret door that comes out of Rusty's funhouse over by the warehouse? I saw the cops open it when they were there last week. Oh, I wish I could help you. It's a warehouse. What do you want me to say?
How do we get in?
Totally unfamiliar to me. That's Emily's stage name.
Okay.
This scarf belongs to Emily. Love that perfume. Smells almost as good as fresh chocolate.
All right, so she was in his room.
An open sore on the face of humanity. At one point, I had to choose between living at the Ritz and living in the dumpster. I took the lesser evil.
He did, actually. True story.
I wish I could help you.
All right, what about your boys?
He's that new guy running the electronics shop. That blood-sucking tightwad. He wanted me to pay rent for living in the dumpster outside of his pawn shop. That guy's a real gem. Hell of a cook. Chelsea's a nice girl. But whatever happened between us was over long ago. Don't let the torch she still carries for me stand in your way.
You wish, buddy.
All right. You brought me a chocolate pie when I was on the skids. I'm indebted to you for the rest of my life. You're a god. Happy?
A little bit. I am, actually. All right. Let's show him the photo.
Well, look, I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks.
You know anything about this?
Well, look, I appreciate... Well, look, I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks.
All right.
So Emily works at the Flamingo with someone named Gus Leach. Now that I got the key, maybe I should go ahead and pay him a little visit.
And we are for sure going to save it again. Before we even go in. Flamingo.
It's all locked up.
Ah, Leech's key.
Didn't mean to wake you, Emily. I'm sorry. How did you get in here?
Exude Texan charm. Hand over the key.
You recognize this? It's your key. You dropped it down by Coy Tower, but I brought it by just to check and make sure it was the right one.
Well, you're a regular Boy Scout, aren't you?
Bitter scout memory and attempt a blatant charm. Let's try charm.
Yeah. And now my mom gets to sew my breaking and entering merit badge right on my sash.
What's that smell?
When I'm on a new aftershave, show some manners, show the scarf.
I'm not sure. But my best guess is, this is what you're smelling. Oh, it's not mine. Really.
Where'd you get this?
Let's tell it straight.
Well, I found it next door at the Ritz. That's where I live, and I've been trying to find out who it belongs to.
I'll make sure it gets to the right person. Now, why don't you run along before I call the cops?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think Mr. Leach and I hit it off pretty darn well. At least he told me what I wanted to know. Emily lives at the Flamingo. Now I'll just have to find another way into the club, get past that big mutant. Maybe Chelsea could help. Seems to me she mentioned having a membership to the club. If she's home, I'll apologize and see if she'll go out for a drink with me. Maybe at the Fuchsia Flamingo.
That's a terrible idea, Tex. A cabin? I don't think we've been out here yet. Man, no wonder we suck at this game.
David Wright's cabin is out in the middle of nowhere. The place appears to be totally abandoned. The door's unlocked, but as soon as I step inside, I sense something wrong. Like I'm just about to open a carton of milk that's been sitting out in the sun too long. Books in the case have really been shoved around.
The fuck's going on, man?
The rag's got brown stains all over it. No, that's blood. This drawer looks promising. Interesting. I bet this will run on my computer back at the office.
There's our CD. Why is the music gotta be so creepy right now?
This must be Mr. Wright, the owner of the cabin. It's an interesting picture. Some sort of ancient temple. Nice wad of paper.
That's my wad. Another witness to the bizarre events of the July 1947. The bizarre events of July 1947 may have been New Mexico Lieutenant Governor Joseph Montoya. According to sources close to Montoya, he visited a military base shortly after the UFO crash, and when speaking to friends soon after, appeared very pale, almost white, shaking, and very, very scared. After consuming a half a quart of whiskey, Montoya told friends he had seen 4 little men. He described their size, short, skinny-like, facial features, big eyes. The mouth was real small and cut across a piece of wood. He went on to say that one was alive. While these aspects of the conversation are subjective and impossible to authenticate, they are one of the thousands that indicate the fact that there was indeed a UFO crash, followed by a massive government cover-up. Puzzle of the month. Fill in the grid so there are 4 blue squares, 3 red squares, 3 green, 3 yellow. No horizontal, vertical, or diagonal row can have more than one square of the same color. Cosmic Connection, newsletter number 13.
Paper scattered around appears to have fallen off the bookcase. Bookcase doors. Interesting.
Come on.
These books look like they've been tossed around, like somebody... These books look like they've been tossed around, like... These books look like they've been... These books look like they... Bookcase doors.
Yeah, close them. All right. Oh, the window's broke, eh?
This window looks like it's been broken for a while. I'd guess the cabin's been unoccupied ever since, or someone would have covered the hole. And this door's jammed shut. Seems like a strange place to hang a painting. A security keypad. I guess whatever's behind the door must be important.
Hold on, hold on. Fill the grid so there are 4 blue squares, 3 red. Oh, we gotta write this down. Because this is probably what it is. We need 4 red. No. 4 blue. 3 red. 3 white. 3 yellow. No horizontal, vertical, or diagonal row can have more than 1 square with the same color. Well, that's not it. Is that supposed to be yellow? Let's go back to our office and throw that CD in. Maybe the answer is in there. And it makes it a little easier. All right. All right, let's read that again. What's? Oh, I totally read right over green. Okay, no horizontal, so nothing left and right. Vertical or diagonal row can have more than one square with the same color. Okay, so no horizontal, vertical, or diagonal row. And more than one square with the same color. I'm confused already. I don't get what's so difficult about the puzzle. Hold on, they don't gotta be in a row. All right, so that's not gonna work. Hmm. All right, so Beautiful. All right. Let's mark that so in case we're dumbass and we forget. So it's 2, 4, 3, 1. The Maya stand alone among the early Mesoamerican cultures as evidenced in the Directive Codex, a native book of the pictures with explanatory hieroglyphs. Portions of the Codex date back to thousands of years, and some of the content, such as tables predicting eclipses and tables of the cycles of the planet Venus, are highly scholarly and would have been meaningful only to trained astronomical experts. Their knowledge is even more amazing in light of the fact that all observations of Venus had to be done with the naked eye. The Maya knew with great accuracy the exact solar year, but rather than adjusting their calendar by adding extra days, as we do for a leap year, they added a correction formula that indicated how many days away from the correct seasonal position the 365 calendar was at that particular time. The correction formula revealed an extremely accurate notion of solar phenomena. In fact, the Mayan year was more accurate than our present Gregorian year, which was not introduced as a standard calendar in Western civilization until 1582, over 1,000 years later. Michael D. Coe found that the Mayan culture was intruse. It appeared on the scene as a band of outsiders with a vastly superior civilization. Where did the outsiders come from? Other is nothing we know relates to the culture, any other in the world. None of the artifacts found to date show evidence of Eastern Hemisphere origins. There's been much speculation about the origin of the Maya. One linguistic researcher has pointed out an interesting fact concerning the story of the Tower of Babel in the Old Testament. While the Old Testament was supposedly written well before the Mayan flourished, the Mayan word Babel means confusion. Moreover, the Mayan expression meaning to speak or to confuse, to speak in confusion is Babel then. But what would the inclusion of Mayan words in the languages of Asia and Europe indicate? It is possible to conclude that within the Mayan context there existed an effective primitive language from which other languages derived. All right, come on, fish, go lay down. You can lay right here, right next to me. You can be right next to me, as close as you want. No, I said right next to me. Where'd you go? Oh, so you just want to be an asshole and be in the way. Okay. January 2023. Wow, that's just a couple months away. There's every indication that the early Mayan were tremendously religious people. Their energy as worship and providing the trappings for flag worship was unflagging. More than this, religious participation seemed to have been the keystone to the bound social classes into the cooperative functioning system. The Mayans' principal deity was indubitably Itama, the sky god. They believed that he was sent to Earth by Hunamku. According to most accounts, Izama came from the eastern sky. He was known for the great astrologist, lawgiver, and high priest. Mayans also believed that there were 4 chaos gods who controlled the world from 4 compass points. Mayan ceremonies were directed towards appeasing many different gods. All right. Let's go check out that fucking door. What was it? 2, 4, 3, 1. Did anybody do it last time?
Looks like a post-war map of Scotland.
Aye.
Desk made out of walnut. Nothing. These books look like they've been tossed around, like somebody was rifling through them. Whoa, now there's an antique. A real 16mm projector.
We'll watch the movie in a minute.
These books look like they've been tossed around. Paper scattered around appears to have fallen off the bookcase.
There's a fucking trap door here.
Oh, Lord. Someone put some good holes in this guy. There's not much left of him, but I don't think this is Malloy, judging by the hair. Looks more like the guy in the photo downstairs. David Wright. The question is, who's responsible for this? And did they get Malloy, too?
That's why we got creepy music.
Movie screen? Sheesh, I haven't seen one of these since I was a kid. Turning this thing on won't do much good without any film.
Is the film here? Stop moving.
Books in the case are real. Bookcase.
Is that some film?
It's a reel of 16mm.
All right, now we'll watch the movie. What's it say on it? The motherfucking alien autopsy.
What is this? There's got to be some sort of practical joke. Wait a second. Whatever that thing is, it just moved. I remember some sort of alien autopsy film from years ago, but that alien was dead. This thing looks alive. Just barely. Seems to be in a lot of pain. Wonder what happened to him.
It's 10 till 5. Military is watching.
Uh-oh. He doesn't look like he's gonna make it. I wonder if Malloy's disappearance is connected in some way to the contents of this film clip. Military personnel, a live alien? If it wasn't a hoax, this thing could stir things up in a big way. Maybe I shouldn't be getting involved. This is the sort of thing that gets people killed.
Alright, we can't take it. Alright, let's go tell the cops.
Make it quick, Murphy. I got about a million things to do. And wasting time on you ain't one of them.
Make it quick.
I just need to ask you a few questions. Then, I'll let you get back to your little word search game.
Fine. Hurry it up, or I'll bust you for loitering. You can keep that.
Alright, well, there's nothing there. So we had a couple things. No, we don't have anything else to do there. Well, we were supposed to go to Chelsea's apartment to get a date to go to the Flamingo. But I'm about done. So let's just go back to the crib. Just go outside. Let's wrap it up right here, guys. Drop a like if you haven't already. Drop us up if you're new. I'm out.